A historic day on Capitol Hill as the U.S. House Committee investigating the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol held its final public session.
This committee is nearing the end of its work, but as the country, we remain in strange and uncharted waters.
Marking the end of the panel's expansive probe into the riot and former President Donald Trump's alleged role.
We've never had a president of the United States stir up a violent attempt to block the transfer of power.
Every president in our history has defended this orderly transfer of authority, except one. January 6th, 2021 was the first time one American president refused his constitutional duty to transfer power peacefully to the next.
Another officer unconscious.
Before releasing all of its findings, the committee played several minutes of key testimony and video captured during the riots.
The brave men and women of the Capitol Police, the Metropolitan Police, and all the other law enforcement officers who fought to defend us that day saved lives and our democracy.
There's a telephone conversation between the president and the vice president, is that correct?
Yes.
The conversation was pretty heated.
Apologize for being impolite, but do you remember what she said her father called him?
The P word.
Bring it up! Bring it up!
It was clear that it was escalating and escalating quickly. So then when that tweet, the Mike Pence tweet, was sent out, I remember us saying that that was the last thing that needed to be tweeted at that moment. It felt like he was pouring gasoline on the fire by tweeting that.
It gained access to the second floor, and I've got public about 5 feet from me down here below.
Copy. They are on the second floor, moving in now. We may want to consider getting out and leaving now. Copy.
The Select Committee referring multiple criminal charges against Trump and some of his closest allies to the Department of Justice.
Ours is not a system of justice where foot soldiers go to jail and the masterminds and ringleaders get a free pass.
He personally asked for us to come to D.C. that day. And I thought, for everything he's done for us, if this is the only thing he's going to ask of me, I'll do it.
Well, basically, the president, got everybody riled up, told everybody to head on down. So we basically were just following what he said.
The alleged crimes include obstruction of an official proceeding, conspiracy to defraud the federal government, conspiracy to make a false statement, and assisting or aiding in insurrection.
We lost the line! We lost the line! All deputies, get back!
Within 15 minutes of leaving the stage, President Trump knew that the Capitol was besieged and under attack.
I don't want to say the election's over. I just want to say Congress has certified the results without saying the election's over, okay?
Nothing could be a greater betrayal of this duty than to assist in insurrection against the constitutional order.
While the criminal referrals carry no legal weight, committee members say their decision serves as a way to document their views for the record.
You'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength and you have to be strong.
The Attorney General will make the ultimate call on whether or not to prosecute.
It is clearly in the hands now of the Department of Justice.
The committee's report is expected to be released to the public on Wednesday.